Just 11 days now until a looming New Jersey transit strike deadline. Workers' union says that the two sides are as far apart as they've ever been, and that has commuters wondering, what are they in for? CBS 2's Jessica Schneider joins us now with more on what New Jersey Transit is saying. Jessica.
Yeah, Christine, New Jersey Transit officials aren't giving very many details. All they'll say is that they're developing plans to accommodate customers in the event of a strike. But many of those customers just bought monthly passes for March, and they say that answer isn't good enough.
It wouldn't be a good thing at all. I mean, a lot of people ride these trains.
Dan Martin takes the train several times a week into the city. He's heard about a possible strike and is anxious to hear how it might affect him.
Of course, what's a contingency? If they do walk off the job, how are they going to keep all these people moving to and from work?
New Jersey Transit has so far only released this. In the event the unions call a strike, we will have a plan in place to accommodate customers who have purchased tickets and passes. Customers should purchase their tickets and passes as they normally would purchase them. Commuters say without knowing the details of any contingency plan, they're taking a chance. If they buy a monthly pass, will they lose out if the trains don't run? New Jersey Transit will only say that monthly pass holders will be made whole. Governor Christie refused to answer any questions about the issue at an appearance Monday.
The issue of NJ Transit, your concerns about the possibility of a strike.
That's an off-topic question. I think you understand that I'm answering on-topic questions today.
Is there any reason why you're not taking any off-topic questions?
Because I don't want to.
He spent Tuesday campaigning for Donald Trump in Ohio.
It really shows that to the people of New Jersey that he doesn't care about their daily plight. He has more concern about his political fortunes in the future.
But Christie gave this reasoning on his Ask the Governor radio show Monday night.
My job at this point is to let my negotiators negotiate, let them work and try to work the problems out.
Sticking points in the negotiations right now are the length of the contract, worker contributions to health care, and wages. The unions are seeking an increase of 2.4% per year for the 6.5-year contract.
You don't know whether you're going to have a way to get to work, so it is a concern. It's a big concern.
The last transit strike was back in 1983, and then they used buses to replace train service. The unions have authorized a walkout just after midnight on March 13th if there is no contract deal. Both sides are meeting with the National Mediation Board on Friday in Washington, D.C. Maurice?
Jessica Schneider, thank you.